Let's do this. Hello world, me again. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. What? And to you Steam Deck fans again, Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion, what's up with it? Steam Deck Mob, yeah, outside man, come on, let's go. Steam Deck Squad, what's up with it? Sit here and play with y'all. Look man, the Steam Deck has no alternative, man. Valve got the handheld market in a chokehold right now with that price, with the prices they're offering. Listen to this. Here we go. Says here, Ayaneo Steam Deck rival fails to match Valve's price. Says here, Ayaneo just unveiled the price of its new Steam Deck rival, but the cheapest handheld gaming PC model will cost a chunk more than Valve's 512 gig model. Come on, man. If I got $1,500, I can get the base Steam Deck model for $399 and still got $1,150 to spend. Anyway, listen to this. Ayaneo just announced the price of two Steam Deck rivals, and the cheapest model costs $1,000 USD. The new range offers a similar experience to Valve's handheld gaming PC, but it looks like we need to wait a little longer for a proper price tag competitor to emerge. Right. It says here, according to the announcement, the Ayaneo 2 and the Ayaneo Geek cost a chunk more than the Steam Deck, with respective price tags start at $949 and $1,099 USD. The cheapest Geek model matches Valve's top-end device with a 512 gigabyte SSD and 16 gigs of RAM, but yields a punchier 6800U APU. Talking about AMD. Anyway, says here, if you're looking for a better than Steam Deck specs, beefier Ayaneo 2 and Geek variant comes equipped with 32 gig memory and a chunkier 2 terabyte drive. Of course, souped up specs option comes with a loftier tag attached, and the most expensive of the bunch will set you back $1,549 USD. Like I said, you can get the base model Steam Deck for $399 and still got $1,150 left over. But anyway, says here, it's worth noting that the Ayaneo is offering a limited super early bird discount across the new handheld gaming PC range, meaning you can grab the cheapest Geek variant for $700.99 USD. That's still more than Valve's 512 gigabyte Steam Deck, but Ayaneo AMD Zen 3 Plus APU could help sweeten the deal. Yeah, that's if you got the money to spend. It says here, the Ayaneo 2 and the Ayaneo Geek are expected to arrive in December, but the company is arguably catering to the premium scene rather than truly trading blows with Valve. Yeah, get in the ring, man. Valve want all the smoke. Like they said, we couldn't find a game the Steam Deck couldn't run. Anyway, says here, that said, the Steam Deck order are temporarily on pause in Canada. Yeah, Canada, silence. But it's only temporarily though. It says here, so eager on-the-go enthusiasts could end up opting for a pricier alternative rather than waiting. Well, good things come to those who wait, folks. Gotta be patient right now. This is Valve's first time in the handheld market, so they're learning new things about the handheld market, and they're trying to keep up the pace and trying to make sure that people get their orders on the Steam Deck. And you know, of course, the pandemic taught Valve a lot, and you got to give Valve props because they stayed the course. They could have walked away from this like, man, this ain't gonna work, forget it. They stayed the course, and now everybody and their grandma wants a Steam Deck, you know. So right now it's all about patience, and they got the Asian market to deal with. They got the US, of course. Europe want theirs too, so the European market. So United Kingdom, they all want their Steam Deck. So Valve is learning a lot about this handheld business and like what it take, what success means in the handheld market, and how you keep up the pace. So they're working through it. So you guys got to be patient when it comes to the Steam Deck right now, because we're still in a pandemic. But as far as the price goes, the 64, 256, 512, Valve priced those Steam Deck models right and gave people choices. These prices that they're charging for the Ayaneo, the 1X, you can get the base model or the 256 gig model and still got money left over. So when it comes down to these handheld, pricing is everything. As far as the Switch goes, the Nintendo Switch cannot compete with the Steam Deck right now. Can't compete. Can't compete with the Steam Deck. And I don't want to hear you YouTubers talking about, well, you know, Nintendo cater to the casual and all that nonsense. The Nintendo Switch can't compete with the Steam Deck right now. The Steam Deck has just got everybody in a grip, in a death grip. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to pricing and also specs. So you are getting your money's worth. I'm not saying that the Ayaneo is no good, but the pricing is up there, man. If you got the money to spend for the Ayaneo or the 1X or GPD, go for it. Ain't stopping you. But look at the pricing when you come to the whole thing. The Steam Deck is just it's all that, man. Sorry. So yeah, and not only that, they did a teardown video to mess with the modding community, but the modding community was like, okay, we want all the smoke. We got something to say about that too. And look what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? You can swap out the SSD. You know what I'm saying? So Steam Deck is good, man. But the Ayaneo and the 1X, they're still good. But now it comes down to user. Does price bother you, or you just don't care? Give me any one of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it comes down. That's what it's gonna come down to when it's all said and done. But they're all good handhelds, man. But the way Valve, the entire staff at Valve got the Steam Deck set up and pricing and the different models that you get, you can't compete with that, man. You can't compete. So yeah, Steam Deck, man. There's no alternative, man. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek fan. Bored, dark side. I'm gone. Peace.